Hello. I hope you guys had a nice weekend. It's Monday, June 2nd. Happy Pride Month. I'm just popping out to the garden for a quick update tour. We're starting to get wildfire smoke from Manitoba, so we're not really supposed to be outside much today. I'm just popping in and out to do very small jobs. It's gonna get worse tomorrow, which sucks because tomorrow is planting out day, but I will wear a respirator if I have to. But I just noticed this marshmallow has grown this big in about 3 days. I did not see this coming up until I think Thursday, and now it's this big. We've planted out in here straw flowers, calendula, and statice, I think. And the wisteria is starting to get blooms. We have potatoes coming up everywhere. Everything here is about the same. We have a ton of grape clusters on the grapevine. Whether or not that produces, I have no idea, but I did get very excited. Look at these. There's so many of them. I will be so happy if we get grapes this year. This is its second? No, this has to be its third year. And the haskaps are still growing. And the bean seeds came up. And I realized I didn't actually talk much about the fact that I finished this bed, which is fine. It's all done, and it's got its trellising, which is T-posts into cedar top rails, and I very nearly almost made them in the path of my laundry line again, but we narrowly avoided that. And I've used this old bed frame as a bean trellis, so we'll see how that works out. All the trees are doing well. This peach is the one that is struggling the most, but this peach, where am I? Here we go. This peach here struggled really badly when the first year I put it in, so I'm not surprised. It is alive, and I think it'll be fine. Everything else made it and is doing really well. We've got some beans planted under here. I think we put in black beans under there. But the biggest progress, aside from planting the corn out, is we have a pond. I spent, I think it was Saturday, digging this out with our bonus kids, Juno and Lotus. I got the weeping mulberry planted here, and this hole is 2 feet deep, and we hit what looks like patio stones, but they're not patio stones, they're rocks, but they're laid out like patio stones. And I have to decide if I'm going to buy a mattock and try and dig them out, or just be content with 2 feet as the deepest. And then this is a shelf that's 1 foot. This is where all the pond plants will go, and the pump that will pump the water up into this upper waterfall section will go in the deepest part. And there's still a lot to do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to dig this into the ground up until this ridge here. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, because that's just too high, and the soil behind it will be hitting the fence. So I have to make a couple decisions, but I won't be able to work on it with wildfire smoke. So, but it is really good progress, and I'm very pleased. I'll zoom out a bit, but that kind of distorts it, but still, that's what the area looks like now. So there's still a lot of work to do on it, but it is exciting to see it in the ground and like starting to come together. And that's kind of all the updates I have right now. I ripped up the rest of the walking stones, and we'll use those for like in the garden. We got corn planted, and everything else is kind of maintenance and futzing around. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice weekend, and the smoke is not bad where you are. and I will update you next time I have some progress. I'm very excited about the pond.